Moving on to Alioth. The trailer pretty much confirms where they are. It's that crazy wasteland called the Void at the end of time. Remember that giant time monster from Loki, Alioth? Yep, he's back, baby. In Loki, the big bad was under the control of this other character, He Who Remains, but by the end of the show, Alioth was kind of loose and out there. Now, in the new trailer, it looks like Alioth is heading right for our favorite merc with a mouth, and Wolverine. This makes us wonder if the villain Cassandra, who seems to be in charge of this wasteland place, figured out how to control Alioth. Maybe that's how she's the boss around there. I don't know. Either way, it'll be awesome to see what Alioth does in the movie. Now, is Ant-Man dead? Good question. Remember that giant, creepy head in Loki Season 1? Well, in the new Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, it looks like Cassandra Nova set up shop inside of a giant skull. And guess whose skull it might be? A dead Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man from another world? Ooh boy, talk about twists. This could be a big deal for Deadpool. Technically, this might be the first time he runs into someone from the main Marvel movies. Even if that someone is super dead. Now, maybe this giant skull foreshadows Deadpool actually entering the real MCU someday. We'll just have to wait and see, but one thing's for sure, there's a pretty rough ending for this version of Ant-Man. But the good news, we might see Deadpool fighting besides Avengers. I mean, who knows? Moving on to the special car. With all the messed up cars in the desert, guess what else showed up? Red Skull's car from the Captain America movie. Looks like someone yanked it from another timeline and dumped it into this wasteland. This car is not exactly stock though. It's got a fresh new flame paint job. And speaking of fire, remember Pyro, the flame dude from the X-Men movies? He's also hanging out in this wasteland. Maybe he snagged Red Skull's car for himself and gave it that flaming makeover. I mean, that would make sense. Right? Sort of. Now moving on to Dogpool. Remember how Ryan Reynolds kept hinting about Dogpool before the trailers even dropped? Well, guess what? Dogpool finally showed up. For real, giving Wade a big slobbery kiss, while Wolverine looked totally grossed out. Blah, nasty. Now, sure, Dogpool might not win any doggy show awards, but hey, he's got his own style and personality with that red and black suit. And more importantly, his appearance is a big clue that there might be more Deadpool-like characters coming in the movie. And here's the thing, Dogpool got his powers from a yucky product. From a yucky product that a company tested on him, Mascara X. These powers let him heal himself just like Deadpool, and guess what else? Deadpool from our world, Earth 616, recruited Dogpool for his own special team, the Deadpool Corps. Now this group has a bunch of other wacky Deadpools, like a kid Deadpool, a lady Deadpool, and even a Deadpool that's just a head. Haha. Well, that kind of over-the-top, anything-goes adventure is exactly what we'd expect from Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, especially since there have already been leaks about Deadpool Corps merchandise.